An investigation is underway in Virginia after a deputy shot an unarmed black man just an hour after the officer gave the man a ride home. 32-year-old Isaiah Brown was shot multiple times while on the phone with a 911 dispatcher as the deputy returned to Brown's home on a domestic incident call. The sheriff's department has now released body cam video and the 911 call. CNN's Polo Sandoval has that footage and joining us now. Polo.
Fred, pretty incredible that Isaiah Brown, he's still in serious condition even after his family says that he was shot 10 times by a Virginia deputy. This happened on Wednesday. His family alleging that the shooting was the result of a miscommunication, that the 32-year-old man had in his hand what was actually a phone, which he was using to speak to 911 dispatchers when he was shot. Now, we're going to play you a portion of that call in addition to deputy-worn body camera video that has been released by authorities so you can see and so you can hear some of the moments that happened before and after those shots were fired. But first, some important background information here. According to the Spotsylvania County Sheriff's Office, he was responding to Brown's call of a domestic disturbance, talking about the deputy. And in the 911 call, I listened to it and you can actually hear Brown having an argument with his brother. At one point in the conversation, Brown threatens to kill his brother. Brown is also heard asking his brother for a gun, but his brother refuses. And then seconds later, Brown tells the dispatcher that he does not have a gun and that he's not armed as he walks into the street. And that's when you begin to hear those sirens approaching. The dispatcher instructs Brown several times to hold his hands up, and that's where this audio picks up.
Isaiah, are you holding your hands up? Put your hands up.
Show your hands now! Show your hands! Drop the gun! Stop the gun now! Stop walking towards me! Stop walking towards me! Stop! Stop! Show your hands! Show me your hands! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
The Virginia State Police, they do confirm for CNN that Brown was in fact unarmed at the time of the shooting. The Brown family attorney suspecting that the deputy actually mistook the cordless phone that he had in his hand for a gun. And here's what the deputy body camera actually shows. And of course, a warning that some viewers may find this video disturbing.
Drop the gun! He's got a gun to his head. Drop the gun now! Stop walking towards me! Stop walking towards me! Stop! Stop!
So authorities do say that Brown again remains still in serious condition with non-life-threatening injuries. His attorney is now calling on the Spotsylvania County Sheriff's Office to release audio between their dispatcher and the deputy, whose identity has not yet been released. He does remain on administrative leave, Fred, as the investigation continues. That's going to be a crucial part of this investigation because the question here remains, was the deputy told to expect somebody who was armed, or was it, as the Brown family attorney describes, was it a mistake? Did he think that Brown actually had a weapon when in fact it was a phone in his hand?